Hiya folks, how's it going? My name is Lexi and I really love tabletop games. So much so that we get together once a week, every week, and review one here at the gaming table. If that sounds interesting to you, I encourage you to press subscribe and keep watching this video. Today I am reviewing a game that I was sent. I always really appreciate this. Not only does it provide me with a game to review, but it sometimes means I get to review a game I might not have otherwise. I would like to thank Ottomans for reaching out so I could make this review. I also want to thank everyone who has donated to my Ko-Fi page. In circumstances like today, there wasn't a way for me to get a physical copy sent to me. In these circumstances, I get the game printed and bound locally so that I can do the review. If you would like to be among the very kind individuals who support this, you can go to the link in my description box to my Ko-Fi page to donate. Getting games printed and bound is primarily supported by the donations to my Ko-Fi page. Today we are taking a look at Glyph. In Glyph, you are a glyph master, someone who can perform magic. By using and carefully crafting different lines, shapes, and symbols, you perform different acts of magic. This is done primarily in an effort to keep food on the table. Locals approach you asking you to perform glyphs for them, to help them out. Luckily for you, these requests tend to be on the smaller scale, such as a charm to travel, or perhaps sourcing a missing object. So luckily requests to topple kingdoms are pretty rare and don't happen every day. This is a solo journaling game where drawing is your main mechanic. You create some simple shapes and combine them together to achieve the magical effect that you want. You start with a vessel. This helps direct the magic to work on the desired object and nothing else. Then you have a line of power. This is sort of what's moving the magic. In the manual, they suggest some based around 4 elements: fire, earth, water, and air. But there's plenty of different forces in this world for you to draw on. Lastly, there's the vestiture, which is kind of like a personal flair that the Glyph Master adds to the image to make it their own and complete the spell. Throughout this journal, you're provided with different scenarios of different glyphs you've been asked to create. It's up to you to satisfy these people's needs by creating glyphs for them. I personally struggled to get into the flow of Glyph. I don't think this was a fault of the game though. I personally have really poor fine motor skills, so drawing is not something I've always been adept at. I found using a couple of small objects or things I found lying around the house to sort of help me make some shapes made me feel a bit more confident, and so I was able to get into the flow of the game faster. I definitely got more confident the more I experimented. If you enjoy drawing or doodling, then I definitely think this is a game you should check out. I don't think you have to be an artist to enjoy this game. I think just perhaps an enjoyment of the creative act of drawing would make this one really fun to try out. I think it would be great for anyone who just enjoys making shapes on a page. This game retails for around $5 US for a digital copy. If you enjoy a bit of drawing, then this game is going to be very worth that price. I didn't feel like I was very good at the game Glyph, but it was really fun to play. What do you think? Do you know any other games that utilize drawing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. While you're there, I encourage you to like this video and perhaps even share it with a friend who you think might find it interesting. If you want to know when I'm next uploading, you can subscribe and turn on notifications so YouTube tells you when I've next uploaded. Pretty much any and all interaction is super helpful to the channel. I want to thank Ottomans for sending me a copy of Glyph. I also want to thank everyone who donated to my Ko-Fi page, as this absolutely helped me get the game printed and bound so I could do this review. If you would like to donate to my channel, please feel free to go to the link in my description to my Ko-Fi page so you know where you can help us out. I want to thank you all for watching and discussing Glyph with me. I hope you're all well, and I look forward to seeing you next time at the gaming table. Bye!